Hey y'all, it's your girl Quonnie and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to do something that we've been wanting to do for a long time, but every time we try to do it, something ends up happening. As the title says, y'all already know we're going to do a Q&A. So we hope y'all enjoy. And yeah, let's get started. So we asked y'all to ask us some questions, and y'all did. We got quite a few. And there's some good ones too. Yeah. You ready?
Yes, man.
What is your love language?
Mine is stuff like spending time and stuff with my bae. You know, I do a lot of things like trying to be close to her and stuff like that. So as long as I know, like, I'm spending time and stuff with her, that's my way of showing like my love language to her.
Mine is the same thing. Time. I love time. I don't know. I just feel like if you love someone, you will want to spend time with them.
Yeah.
So that was always just a big one to me. And then also it was gift giving, but that's like halfway. It's not something that I need, but when he do like buy me stuff, I be like, he was thinking about me. That's so sweet. So I like it, but it's not. I guess it's like, what should I say? Like halfway mine's, but halfway not.
It play a part.
Yeah. Also, we was talking about it the other day, and he said he liked affection.
Yeah.
He like, all the kissing and all that. He love that.
Sometimes I get on her nerves by giving her too many kisses and stuff. I began to be loose.
How did y'all meet? We met at school, in high school. Yeah, that's really it, ain't it?
I'm pretty sure they want to know the details.
Basically, long story short, because it's long. I don't want this to be like super long, but basically, long story short, I used to be cool with some people that he was cool with, and he said he used to stand in the hallway and he would notice me or whatever, and then I would come over and play fight with this one guy that was his friend. He said he used to stand right there, but y'all didn't know he did.
Yes,
because I never noticed him.
Every morning I was on the wall, and you talked to my friend, but you just like, they ain't even noticed me.
Why you gotta say it like that?
Good. But she I know you used to be coming in with your band stuff on it.
Because
you ain't even got no answer.
No, because like you probably just would look at me, but like ain't really like look at me,
But how I know that you was gonna be you in the band uniform that I used to see while I was sitting on the wall?
A lot of people knew me. A lot of people knew of me. A lot of people knew that I was a dancer. Like, a lot of people knew that. Just because that's something that you knew don't mean that you was right there.
That's how I knew you used to talk to with this dude then on the wall by me every morning.
I think he was a stalker.
I wasn't no stalker.
So yeah, that's how we met. Then we was both in this poetry cafe thing. He had to dance. No, we both had to dance. You tap dance.
And I did a poem.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay. See, I done forgot. He did a poem and I danced, and we all had to meet up in this classroom. And I was talking with my friends, and I just looked over, and he was at a table by himself, just so quiet. And I was just like, who is that? And it was like, he was in a poetry cafe with that journal. And I'm like, I had never seen him in a day of my life. But he was real cute to me. He used to have real long hair, braids just dragging. Yeah. I loved it. So, I got his attention. I told him that he was cute. I asked him for his number, and he was like, I feel like he was trying to play me.
I wasn't trying to play her.
He was real shy.
Back in high school, dang.
Back in high school, like don't do me, okay?
But when we was in high school, I just stayed to myself. I ain't really talk to nobody. I wasn't outgoing. I wasn't none of that. I just stayed to myself.
It's like we was the total opposite.
So, like when I seen her coming from a crowd of people coming to me, I'm thinking like, okay, what was she coming over here talking to me for? Like, is she about to try to make fun of me? Like, I'm over here by myself. I'm quiet. I stick to myself. And, you know, I'm like, okay. So that's what I had in my mind. Like, is you trying to, you know, make fun of me or something like that?
But I said you was cute. That should have told you.
You seen some scary movies before, or some
scary movies,
action movies before, like when they were like, you cute and whatever, like Bloody Mary. She thought the same thing. Like he came over there and
you talk about Carrie.
Yeah, when she came over there and
but that wasn't his fault.
Yeah, but
he ain't know he was gonna do that.
In her mind that he was trying to make fun of him, like it was a setup or something.
But you wasn't like her. She was just. No offense, Carrie, wherever you at, but she was just weird.
But that's what I had in my mind. So I wasn't trying to play her. I was just trying to make sure she wasn't trying to do me any kind of way.
Anyway, when we was about to leave the class, I asked him for a hug, and he gave me a little shy little hug. I'm like, okay, he probably gonna try to like play me, but I don't care. So when I got home, I texted him, and he was sending back huge paragraphs, y'all. It was like totally different from when he was at school. Like, he was so outgoing and funny and all that. I'm just like, where was this dude at when I was trying to talk to him at school? So that's how we met. That's our whole little story.
Yeah.
How long have y'all been together? We have been together going on 5 years. This October, we got together October the...
You forgot.
No, I get our wedding date and the date we started dating mixed up. Because we got married the day after we started dating. So we started dating October 20th, and our anniversary for our wedding is October 21st.
Yeah.
So I be getting it all mixed up.
We wanted to have it on the same day as our anniversary, but it was on like a Friday.
Yeah, so like we just went for the next day.
Yeah.
How long have y'all been married? We've been married for going on 2 years now. We got married a day after our 3-year anniversary, if that makes sense.
Yeah. So a day after our 3-year anniversary.
A day after we was dating for 3 years.
Yeah, we got married.
Yeah.
And we'll be 2 years this October.
Yeah. How do you show your husband you love him? Honestly,
a lot of ways.
Yeah, it's a lot of ways.
It's not just like one way. She can do a lot of things.
Yeah, but I feel like one of the biggest things is I have his back. Like, to none other. Like, no matter what he's doing, no matter where he at, no matter who it is, if anybody try to cross him or if some stuff is done to him that I don't like, I'll be the first one to speak up. Like, I let a lot of stuff with me ride. I'll be like, I don't care. Like, just don't get too crazy. But with him, it be like one little thing. And I'm like, don't try to play him. Because he's quiet. So a lot of people feel like they can just do what they want or say what they want. No, not while I'm there.
Got me a ride or die chick.
Shut up, babe. What's your favorite quality in each other?
Like what we like most about each other?
Mm-hmm.
I say this all the time. I love her personality and I love her smile. Her smile is like, it's just brightening up my whole day. Like I could be having a rough day and all she gotta do is smile and it make me feel better. Her personality is just so outgoing and it's so unique and different from everybody else. It's like, it make you stand out from everybody else. Like you got a beautiful personality. I ain't never seen nobody with your personality before.
Okay. His sense of humor. I'm sorry, I laughed. He it's so crazy because a lot of people wouldn't think that he is as funny as he is because of how quiet he is. But like I could be having a bad day or somebody can just make me mad, and like he just do one thing or say one thing and I be crying. Like sometimes we just laugh the whole time we are together. Like I don't even know. It just be stupid stuff and we just be like, I literally be crying. I always said when I get into a relationship, I wanted it to be like a humorous relationship, but also when it's time to be for real, you know, of course he know how to do that. But that's exactly what I got because we laugh so much.
Most of the time it be stuff like we're only me and you understand like what we laughing at. Like if we would have tell somebody else,
they wouldn't get it. They'd be like, okay. But like to us, we be like, what? Like that was hilarious.
Like me and her, we like both could look at each other and then get what we about to, you know, make a joke out of and start laughing.
And I also love the way he love, if that makes sense. He love like super hard. And I like that because I also love hard. Like I've had a lot of best friends, you know, people I really love, not really reciprocate. Is that how you say it?
Duplicate.
Reciprocate.
What's that?
Reciprocate. It's like a math word that I learned in math.
I ain't gonna know about it.
Basically, it's like they don't know how to bring it back to me, or basically, they don't really. It's like stuff that people would do to me, I wouldn't do to them because I love so hard and
like get it in return.
Yeah, and it's like he do like he loved just as hard. Like people now we going on 2 years married and people be like, y'all still in a honeymoon phase and just all this, and I'm like, you know, I don't think we might be, but
I ain't never heard of it going on this long.
Me either. Normally, like when we first got married, people was like, oh, it's gonna be for like the first year, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we going on 2 years and people still saying it, and I'm just like, that's just how we is. Like I baby him.
That's a good thing though.
Yeah.
Like being married this long, people still saying you in the honeymoon stage. Shoot, some people say after a year, you be at each other's neck.
And like we have went through this probably the same stuff or maybe more than what somebody else has been through because we are young. Yeah. So, but to me, it's not about what you go through, it's how you come out of it. We always come out stronger. So, ready?
Yes, ma'am.
How old are you guys? You look young.
I'm 21.
And I'm 22. That was one of the big things that we went through when he first proposed to me. A lot of people was like, y'all are too young to know what y'all want and y'all gonna grow apart or y'all need to travel first. And, you know, and I know we're young and I know we still have growing up to do. And I know there will be times where it's issues because we're growing up and we might want different things, but when we get there, we'll handle it, you know? And I feel like no matter what it is, if you put God first,
anything possible.
Anything is possible. But y'all wouldn't believe how much, man, it was like when people found out he proposed, the whole Facebook went crazy, honestly. Like I was getting notifications after notifications, like the whole Facebook went crazy. Like some people like they too young, they basically like trying to down us. Some people were saying it, but they were saying it out of love. Like, you know how you can tell the different people, like how they mean it, you know? And some people was rooting for us. Like, if this is what they want to do, why talk about them? We, it was like, it was crazy. People thought I was pregnant.
Yeah, they thought that was the only reason we was getting married.
And I'm like, it can't be out of love. Like, it had to be something like that. It was just really, really crazy. And then our last question, does your husband eat whatever you're eating, or do you have to resist eating junk food that's in the house? Honestly, he liked to eat everything I'm eating. Sometimes I feel bad because I'll be like, you know, he don't have to lose weight. I do. So, you know, and he likes sweets. He like, you know, different things. And he feel like that he got to support me 100%, which I love. But he like, okay, then no, I'm not going to get this. I'm not going to get that. I'm not going to eat this. And sometimes I have to tell him like, go, do it, eat it. Because in the real world, when I go around people, they're not going to care that I'm trying to be good. They're not going to care that I'm trying to eat right. They're going to eat what they want. I have to learn how to say no. And so sometimes I'll be trying to tell him, like, just get it, just eat it. And he'd be like, but I don't want to tempt you or I don't want to knock you off. And I don't know. We talk about that a lot.
Yeah, we do.
And
that happened just the other day. I was like, because I'll be asking her, like, you want some? Like, when I would go get me some, I'll be like, you want some? And she be like, no, I don't want nothing. I'm like, you sure? I can get you some. But she be like, no, I don't want nothing.
Mm-hmm. And, like, one thing we do
she do
talk about.
She do it to me, too.
What?
Like, when you get you something to eat, and then I'm not hungry, I don't want none. She be trying to get me to eat stuff. So it's like vice versa.
I don't like to eat by myself.
I know, but like if I'm full, what you want me to do?
I don't know. But I do know sometimes like when I'm around my cycle time. You okay?
Yeah. I'm choking. I'm good.
But when I'm around my cycle time, I crave a lot of food. Like now, I'm craving a lot of food. And sometimes I'll be like, babe, I need you to help me say no. Like, I need you to be like, babe, you don't need that. And we have a hard time because he always like to tell me yes. Like, he do not like to tell me no at all. And I be like, no. And
I told her no one time. One time, the whole time we've been together, and it was like a war zone. Like, for real. Like, she was ready to break up and everything.
That's not true.
That is true.
I wouldn't have broke up with you.
Talking about, you don't care about me, you don't care. Like, she just went off. Like, I'm like, whoa.
No, because I was around my cycle time. Like, I be feeling like I'm crazy, y'all. I don't know if that's how y'all feel, but that's how I feel. And I was craving something really bad. And
she was ready to cut off my neck.
I asked him to get it for me, and he was like, nah, babe, I don't think that'd be good. And y'all, I went ziggity boom. So it's like, I get why now he like, I'm not about to tell you no, but I be like, you need to.
So, yeah, if y'all want any other videos in the future, and I'm not here, just know I told her no.
What did I say? I killed you?
Yep. You did something to me, shit me off the channel or something.
No.
In pieces. Sent me off in pieces or something.
Anyways, so yeah, I think that was all the questions. Yeah. That was all the questions. This was actually fun.
Hey, it was.
But yeah, that was it. So if y'all would like to know more about me or him or whatever, feel free to leave comments and we'll try to answer them for y'all. And yeah, we'll see y'all next time. Deuces.